today I'd like to share with you how to be transparent, how to build transparent psychology and self-confidence. Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, my friends. Another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. I hope you guys are rocking that world, dude, and always transforming that psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, on this channel, we talk about all things personal transformation. We talk about all things psychology. And I share with you powerful insights when it comes to how reality works. We talk about quantum physics, which is science, and we talk about universal laws of attraction, dude. And I share with you all these epic, amazing ideas that you can use in your life to create and transform your life into the reality you want to experience. And so I'm pretty straightforward. I do a lot of free confidence speeches. I do a lot of free videos like this when it comes to mental strength, who we are as people, how to actually take control of our own psychology and use these secrets to create a different reality, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. And so, if that sounds good to you, another thing, I'm usually, because I'm straightforward, that can have a tendency to maybe trigger people or push them away. But just understand, if you're easily offended by this information, it's going to be difficult for you to learn. It's going to be difficult for you to actually understand the amazingness that I'm going to share with you, dude. Because what I'm going to share with you, 98% of people in the world have no clue that this is how reality works. Not only that, they have no clue how their own psychology works. Now, I know that sounds bad. I don't say that to offend anyone, but you have to recognize that there are levels to awareness, okay? Yeah, buddy, baby. And so, if you want to learn about these transformation secrets, then stick around, dude, because today I'd like to share with you how to be transparent, how to build transparent psychology and self-confidence, okay? And so this is very powerful because, see, if you really stop and think about the word transparent, you ask the average person, I say about probably 80-85% of people, they ain't even know what that word means. It sounds like they've heard it before, but when you're transparent, guess what, baby? You're very authentic with who you are, right? Yeah, buddy, dude. And you know what I've learned? I've learned that, and I've always been pretty transparent with my personality and who I am, because I always felt like when I was more reserved, I was more like, I don't know, I just wasn't happy. I didn't feel confident. I didn't feel that extra enthusiasm, dude. I felt it wanting to come through. I felt the motivation. I felt the confidence, but I would always just be like, hush, hush, right? No, it'll just be real cool. Go stand in the corner, just pretend like you don't exist. It's how a lot of people live life, dude. And so when we talk about these epic transformation secrets of transparent psychology, you have to understand that the more you can learn to have an open mind, the more you can learn to allow yourself to be comfortable with who you are. See, there's a lot of people who are not comfortable with who they are. That's what I've learned in life. There's a lot of people who are not comfortable with the person that they've become in life. Because see, life gets real busy, right? You're having to go to school, you're having to get an education, you're having to get a degree, you're having to learn skill sets, you're having to go get a job or a career. And then you have to live life and function, use your mind to function psychologically, but you're not taking care of your own psychology. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. And so this is how it goes, baby. A lot of people don't know that, dude. And so when we talk about your psychology and being transparent, when you're very honest with yourself, you're going to allow yourself to be very comfortable with who you are. You see what I'm saying here, dude? And so when we talk about epic transformation, we're really talking about a level of transformation that is like, it's a huge level of transformation. And the reason it's a secret is because most people do not realize that these ideas exist. They don't even realize, most people don't even realize that their psychology carries a freaking laser beam of intelligence that is creating the reality that they're creating, dude. They don't even realize it. And you know what's crazy? It's always like a catch-22, right? They know, but they don't know, right? And the only reason I know is because I was there first before I figured this out. And so what happens is see, from the day you're born, you're streaming through time, baby. You're streaming through time. That's it. And you're picking up all the psychology patterns that you were raised around, right? Good habits, bad habits, positive, negative, you know, it just, and then you become the person, you become that person in the stream of time, right? Yeah, buddy, dude, this is the way it goes, baby. And then guess what? You're either somebody who's considered outgoing. You've ever heard somebody say that before? Oh yeah, they're a real outgoing person. They're real self-motivated people. They're a real self-motivated individual. And see, for me, I've always been self-motivated. I've always been outgoing. And what does that actually mean, though? That means that you have the ability to move forward with the ideas that you want to create. And you don't need somebody else to validate it, or you don't need somebody else to constantly be your, you know, come on, let's get motivated. And mind you, you know, this is the way it is. Some people are just more driven than other people, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude, this is the way it goes, my friends. And so, what is transformation, right? What is transformation, right? When it says, be transformed, right? By making your mind over. That's really stating to be transformed by making your psychology over. Creating a new type of psychology. See, transformation means you transition from one form of psychology into a higher level dimension of psychology. And it can go either way. You can backslide, baby. You can go successful or you can go unsuccessful. And a lot of people, they don't even know that. And so what happens is people are either transforming for the better or they're transforming for the worst, right? Because let's understand what I'm going to share with you. We live in a world, I talk about this all the time, we live in a world of polarity, okay? That means we have a positive and a negative, okay? And if one word has power, it can carry the power of positive, and then another word can carry the power of negative. It's going to carry that power in the negative of that direction. But guess what? It's just as negative just because there's power there doesn't mean it lacks power. See, negativity has power and it's just as powerful, but in the negative. Versus positivity having just as much power as the negative, but it's powerful in the positive. You see what I'm saying here, dude? Yeah, buddy, dude. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so for me, what I personally learned is to be transparent, is to be very grounded with who I am. To be very confident in what I believe to be true. It's not always easy. You're not always going to get it perfect. You're going to have your days where you're not feeling your greatest. But guess what, baby? When you can learn to get honest with yourself, when you can learn to freaking rock your enthusiasm, when you can give yourself a reason to make yourself laugh, when you can give yourself a reason to become very transparent. See, I'm very transparent, meaning I'm not holding back from sharing with you who I am. And who I am comes from my psychology, baby. It comes from my personality. It comes from my beliefs. It comes from my attitude. It comes from my behaviors. It comes from my habits. It comes from who I am, dude. And guess what? You ain't even, this is gonna blow your mind. You come from who you believe you are. You come from your habits, you come from your behaviors, you come from your personality, and you come from your attitude too. You see what I'm saying? It's just that a lot of people, they live in a world where they're locked. They're closed up, they're caged up in their psychology. And that's a dangerous place to get, because you know what I've learned? I've learned that a lot of people live super depressing lives, super negative, super fearful, super stupid. Hey, I was there, dude, so I'm picking on myself, okay? This is the way it goes, dude. We live life, and if you're not aware, see, if somebody's aware of something that you're not aware of, you understand that that person can literally give you a freaking treasure chest of wisdom and knowledge. That should freaking blow your mind, dude. And so for me, the game for me became a game of confidence. It became a game of, who am I, dude? Let me figure out who I am. Let me walk in my success every day. Let me champion my attitude every day, right? Because if you have a bad attitude towards this information, you understand that you're not going to receive any kind of... A person with a bad attitude receives more of a bad attitude. They reject information that could potentially help them to improve who they are as a person. You see what I'm saying here? And a lot of times what people do, they see you freaking like a lighthouse, they see you shining, but they want to focus all on your negative. All focus on the negative. You know, the paparazzi, right? That's what they do, right? Ooh, look at them, they were caught, you know. So that's the point. You have to become your own champion. You have to become your own understanding. That was freaking huge. Download. That was freaking amazing right there, dude. You have to become your own understanding. You have to become your own champion. You have to become your own transparent, authentic self. And you have to be willing to be okay with that. Because it takes courage to be freaking just authentic, dude. It takes courage to be like that. And a lot of people live life where, see, it takes courage to face your fears. It takes epic courage, dude. It takes epic work to transform who you believe you are. That means you have to break free from the ideas of what other people are thinking about you and how you should be living and what you should be doing and how you should live life, and instead understand that you control you see, right now your central nervous system is controlled by the thoughts that you think, the attitude that you have, the beliefs that you possess. It's controlled by all of that. I want you to imagine it like this. This is how I imagine it. It makes sense to me. Imagine you're this physical person, and then imagine this intelligent energy comes and just grabs onto you, right? Enters into you, right? Guess what? And it's like it's locked onto you. That energy system. And when that energy system is ripped away, you die. Okay? So the energy that you work with, that you live with inside your central nervous system, it's freaking intelligent, dude. It's freaking powerful. It's freaking like will blow your mind. Because here's the thing. That energy is alive. That's living energy. Boom! That should freaking rock your world. It's living energy. And that living energy, you can develop it. Meaning you can add to it. You can increase in wisdom. You can increase in knowledge. You can increase in understanding. You can increase in awareness. You can transform your personality. You can develop a better attitude. You could develop better relationships. You see what I'm saying here, dude? Yeah, buddy, baby. That should freaking rock your world, dude. That should. Because guess what? You want to learn how to be transparent? You want to learn how to have an open mind? See, when you have an open mind, it's like playing ball, dude. It's like playing catch, right? It's like playing baseball, right? You got the baseball glove on, guess what? Let's play catch. You're going to throw the ball, whoosh, you're going to catch it, right? Your mind is like that glove, that baseball glove. If you decide to keep the baseball glove closed, guess what? You ain't ever going to catch the ball. In other words, you will not catch the concept or the wisdom or the knowledge or the insights or the information or the self-transformation that you can use to create a different reality. Yeah, buddy, dude. Some powerful stuff, baby, if you actually understand what I'm talking about. And so, see, in this world that we live in a world where you have a closed mindset, you got an open mindset, dude. You want to become Optimus Prime, baby? You want to get yourself some prime time, dude? Yeah, buddy. Guess what? Optimus, right? Why was he named Optimus Prime in the movie The Transformers, right? Because they were transformers, right? They could transform, and these machines could transform into, you know, battle strong ready, right? They were ready to go, dude. But their outlook at the end was that optimistic. Optimism is positive. See, pessimistic is negative. And so you just got to decide in what energy psychology you want to live in. You want to learn how to be transparent, you have to give yourself permission to express who you are, dude. That's why I do videos every day. That's not just why, because I've always been pretty self-expressive. But the more you can learn to express who you are into the world, then the more transparent you become. Because then you're not worried, you're not fearful. You like sometimes I'll go to a store and you get in line and everyone's quiet. Everyone's just looking around, you know, all quiet and looking at everyone else and quiet. I'll freaking break the sound barrier, dude. What's going on, dude? How's your day going? This, and that, whatever. You know, start the conversation. You understand there's energy in expressing who we are? And so many people, because they've never learned to express their soul, they depress their soul. See, the opposite of depression is expression. The opposite of open mind is closed mind. The opposite of, you know, security is insecurity, right? And this is how a lot of people live life. And they don't even know it, baby. They don't even know they can transform, dude. Yeah, buddy. And so for me, I had to figure it out. I had to give myself permission to make adjustments in my personality, in my attitude, dude. Who am I, Bubba? What's going on here, dude? Let me talk to myself, dude. Let me get raw and real, baby. Let me get honest with myself, you see? And when you do that, you start to build a certain type of confidence inside. You start to build a certain type of just like fire inside, dude. A consuming fire inside where you're just like, when something that you're afraid to do, see, anytime I'm afraid to do something, it pisses me off because I don't want to be afraid to do it. It makes me like, you know, but then once you do it, guess what? You create the breakthrough, and next thing you know, you become stronger. You become, you know, you develop more wisdom, you develop more insight, you develop more understanding. You see what I'm saying here, dude? This is the power of being transparent. See, when you're very transparent, some people call that extroverted. Like I said, we live in a world of polarity. Positive, negative, extrovert, introvert. Same thing, just a different dimension and a different twist on the concept of the idea of that, whatever that is. That's it. That's it, baby. Okay, and so if you want to learn how to be more transparent, you're going to allow your personality to shine forth. And people can feel when you're being real, dude. People can feel when you're being authentic, buddy. People can feel when you got that confidence, baby. You see what I'm saying here? This is the way it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that, dude. And the reason most people don't know that is because they've never been trained in the art of psychology. They've never been trained in the art of self-awareness. They've never been trained in the art of self-understanding. You see what I'm saying here? Most people are trained to learn how to use the tools of the ideas and the thoughts to look out the 3D world and yeah, this is all the mechanical working world out here. This is how to do stuff. This is how reality works. When in reality, reality comes from the inside out, baby. Reality starts inside. And then what we do as people, see, if you have a bad attitude, then you're going to walk around and express that bad attitude to everyone else. If you walk around angry, you're going to walk around expressing that anger to everyone else. Well, I don't express it to everyone, Luke. I just stay quiet, even though I'm angry. Yes, but you got to understand something. The energy, the anger that you carry, it's carried in the form of psychological energy inside. And even if you don't verbalize it, your body language, your energy field all around you is releasing that negative energy. And guess what, baby? I don't care who you are. The best of us can get trapped in those energies from time to time if we're not aware. If we don't recognize, what information we're consuming, right? So who do you want to be, baby? What you want to do? What you want to create? What kind of confidence do you want to build? You see what I'm saying here, dude? This is what I've learned. I've learned that you have to make a decision on who you want to be, and you have to move in that direction every single day, dude. And by doing that, you will start to create epic transformation in who you are and reveal your true character. See, when you're transparent, you reveal who you truly are inside. Your psychology reveals it. Your psychology isn't held back by fear, but it's just whoosh, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to share some value with you, rock some insights, and share with you what I've learned about transparency and having that confidence, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. But check it out, dude. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys digging this type of information, you guys like this style of teaching. My style of teaching isn't for everyone, but it is for some people, baby. And so check it out, dude. If that sounds good to you, consider subscribing, dude. If you guys like the video, smash that like button, baby. Hit the little bell notification if and only if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, dude. Yeah, buddy. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy. Epic mindset, epic thinking, epic psychology creates epic transformation, dude.